Hello, Scorpio. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your weekly love read. This read may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. No, the roles can reverse. So let's start by seeing what is the present connective energy between you and this person, and what is your energy towards this person. What is the connective energy and what is your energy towards this person? We have integrity as the connective energy, and we have stability as your energy towards this person. So let's get some tarot on this. Integrity. Integrity. Wow, I'm getting a lot of Tower energy. I feel like you both are you're realizing now that it's time to really, stand in your integrity. I feel like it's shared to really look at your moral compass. I feel like with this Tower energy, there was a moment, this Tower moment, this upheaval, this breakup has really made you both realize that, you weren't really standing in your integrity. You weren't really using good morals. And I feel like this Tower moment really opened your eyes to it. It opened your eyes to the fact that you want to be stable. You both want to be grounded, and you both want to a chance at a fresh start. So I feel like this connective energy is really both of you realizing that it's time to really stand in your integrity and move towards finding stability and possibly a fresh start with each other. I feel like you both got caught up into a bunch of drama that took you away from your integrity. Hold on, I gotta move this so you can see the cards a little bit more. I'm sorry. It happens. Sometimes my camera just moves on its own. So I love this new, this energy, because it just shows that you both recognize that you are both at fault for doing things that were against your morals when it came to this connection and when the breakup occurred. So you seek stability is your energy towards this person. Yeah, I do feel, okay, here's the thing. I do feel right away, just because of this, there's a lot of love between you and this person, okay? And I feel like something happened and it just got out of control. I feel like right now you are trying to really find that stability by mastering your emotions and really looking at this past partnership in a different way. I almost feel like you are starting to realize exactly what the shared energy is here, that things just got out of control, that you let down, that you both allowed your moral values to lower, and it's why things ended up the way that they did. So let's see your person. So I do feel like your energy towards this person, this connection, is to find stability. It's to really master your emotions and look at this past partnership in a different perspective. Look at this past partnership, and it's almost like what I'm getting, what you can do to make it stable in your head. It's almost like I feel like you are looking at this past partnership as what you did wrong so that you can find your stability. It's almost like accepting what you did, and finding that balance with it. So let's see how the energy this person has towards you that just fell on the ground. What is this person's energy towards you? We have trust. What is their intention towards you presently? And what is blocking that intention? What is their intention? What is blocking that intention? We have passion and denial. Passion is this person's intention, and denial is what's blocking it. So let's get some tarot on this. Trust. Here we go. We have Justice and the Seven of Cups. You know, I do feel like this person, with being in this, you know, standing in their integrity, they have really opened up their trust. You know, I feel like they found this, you know, moving towards integrity has helped this person to really balance the scales and open themselves up to many options. And I feel like their energy right now is really, they've opened up to trusting that things are going to work out the way they could. You know, trusting their integrity, and trusting you. It's strange, but I feel like this person, once they moved and realized their part in allowing their self to lower their morals, it helped them to balance the scales, open their options, and one of these options is to trust that things are going to work out in a positive way. Now, their intention towards you is passion. You know, I do feel like this person's intention, you know, now that they've been able to really look at things differently, now that they have really they're passionate, they're really in this energy of being passionate, of wanting to really work on finding the power, working on finding the power and finding the confidence that kept them in this relationship. I'm almost like, what I'm getting is, I feel like this person has taken the time to look over the whole situation and realize now that they really want to work on this. They want, you know, their passion is to really work on this past relationship, whether it's towards balance, whether it's towards reconciliation. They just see this connection is something that's very abundant, something that's very important, and they're passionate about working on it. So let's get denial. Is there blockage? Denial. Yeah. We have the Six of Swords and the Hermit. You know, I feel like sometimes this person gets stuck into accepting what they did. Okay? You know, it's like they still have a little bit of some triggers from this breakup that sets them off, and then they move, instead of being in this passionate energy, they start in this trust energy, they start to move into this denial energy, and it really is bad because it prevents them from moving forward and leaving behind what doesn't serve them. You know, when they get into this hermit mode is normally good, but now when I see the Six of Swords in denial, when they get into this solitude energy, it's almost like they withdraw from everything, you know, and anything that really sparks their emotions, you know, anything that really shows them as the bad person, it puts them into this denial phase. And that happens a lot. They're still healing. I mean, it's not a bad blockage, but it is preventing them from working in a positive way towards healing this connection. So it can be a major blockage. But, you know, this is new. I feel like both of you have been working towards healing, and this whole situation is new. So there is going to be some blockages and some backwardsness, I call it. You know, we go forward, then we go backwards. That's just the way humans are. So let's see what this person wants you to know. What messages does this person have for you? What does this person want you to know? What does this person want you to know? I wish I could share my good news with you. And I know I was a distraction from your pain. Interesting. Wow. I don't think I've ever gotten that card. Let's get some tarot on both of these because I'm really interested in looking at this. Now, I do feel like this person with the Page of Swords does miss, they do miss speaking to you. They do miss communicating with you. And the message is, you know, they wish they could share their good news with you. They wish that you would be open to communication. They wish that you would, you know, they wish they could start over with you, that you would really take the action to communicate with them. It's possible you may have blocked them out and why we're getting this message, or it could be reverse roles. But I feel like the main message is, I wish I could share my good news with you. This person wants you to know that they wish that they could communicate with you, that things were the way they were, or they wish that you both could just start over and let go of anything that's stopping you from communicating like you did before. I feel like this person's, one thing they miss about you is being able to share things with you. I know I was a distraction from your pain. All right, so we have the Page of Wands, the Empress, and the Five of Wands. You know, I feel like when you, this message that, and this is probably why this person goes into denial. You know, when I get the Page of Wands, which to me is something new, it's something passionately new, the Empress and the Five of Wands, in this message, I feel like this person may have met you when you were going through something. And this person's message is, they feel like they were just like this option. They feel like regardless of what they did, you were going through something. And so basically they were putting time into nurturing your own conflict that you were dealing with. It's almost like, also, I feel like this person, you may have been conflicted with another person, is what I'm getting. There may have been competition there with this person. So this person, maybe you were coming out of a relationship and you met this person. So I feel like this person wants you to know that they've always known that your heart may have belonged to somebody else when it belonged to, you know, it's like you were splitting your heart between two people and why you were in conflict. And they want you to know that they know this. And this may be what really distracts this person from healing. This right here might be what puts them into denial. Because when they get to the point where they're trusting, when they get to the point where they're finding a balance, this, you know, competition, this past competition of them knowing that your heart may have belonged to someone else when they met you, puts them into this denial phase, because then they look at things as they were just a distraction that you would have left one day anyways, is what I'm getting. That's heavy. So let's get some future intentions, actions, or changes from this person. That's pretty sad if that's true. If that person thinks, that's sad. Like when people think that they are secondary. And this is exactly what this message is telling me. We have time apart and go slow as this person's future actions or intentions changes. Let's get time apart. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. You know, seeing this energy right now, I do think that, you know, in the near future, this person's intention is to really, you know, continue to create some distance. Because I do feel like with the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, this person really needs to see, you know, reevaluate the situation and see if there is a possibility that they can see some stability in this connection. You already are in this energy of wanting to bring stability, but I think this person needs to really go within and see how they can do that also. The second thing, go slow. Take time to get to know each other. You know, and I like this too. I feel like in the near future, with this time apart, you know, this person being in this energy, I feel like this person tries so hard to get over everything that has happened and why they jump past. I mean, these are two opposite energies. You know, they want to trust, but then they get into this denial, and then they get into, you know, this, I call it self-victimization, that they had hooked up with somebody that was already in love with someone else, or somebody that was getting over someone else. But so this person knows that, you know, they can't rush it. They have to go slow. If they want to really let go with the Eight of Cups and move forward and leave behind the negative energy and find that inner peace, you know, restore their inner peace and harmony, I feel like they know they need to go slow. They need to take their time in healing, whatever time it takes, because they need to do it right. So I do feel like in the near future, this person is going to continue on their journey, you know, separating themselves from you and really taking the time they need to let go and heal. So I hope this helped you, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.